Yo, so there was some really good fucking finishes on this card, people. But two fights hit out what a rush segment. You know what I mean? Now, the first of those fights, right, was a prelim clash. And someone making their debut. Right, we had Malcolm Wellmaker against Cameron Saaiman, right? And oh my days, right? Wellmaker, 14 fight streak. 14 fight streak. But, you know, obviously, a lot of those are on the regionals. So, once that competition, you know what I mean, gets higher, can you keep that shit running? That's always a question, and we've seen people falter. Now, Cameron Saaiman, he's I think he won his first 3, but last 2 not gone his own way. Now, against 2 highly talented individuals, but could he turn it around here? Now it starts off and they're feeling each other out, right? Exchange some kicks. Wellmaker lands a big right to the body. Big right to the body. And then, oh my God, he uncorks a right hand from hell. You know? And I say, the surname, I think he needs to change his surname, because Wellmaker, I mean, he didn't make Cameron well, I tell you that. He made Cameron, feel a whole heap of fuckeries. That's what my man did. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Saaiman, he just face plants. It was vicious. It was vicious. Malcolm Wellmaker makes a incredible UFC debut. Oh my God, incredible. Like, that fight had you all like, yo. So then we go to our second fight on the main card, right? The welterweights go at it. It is Nicolas Dalby against Randy Brown. And what we've seen, right? Dalby is a dog. We've seen people put it on him, right? Put it on him. And then he just keeps in that fight, and as it goes on, he drains people, right? It's like he's a succubus or something, you know what I mean? So it's just like, oh, what's gonna happen? Because we've seen Brown, like, really, last few fights have some great performances, you know what I mean? But sometimes he loses a slight little bit of focus, right? When he fought Madadalena, he exited with his chin up in the air, which got him caught, right? So sometimes it's just these little things that just hurt him. And you're just like, against Dalby, you don't want to make any mistakes. Yeah, he will capitalize and then just grind you down. And this fight, right? Brown is using his jab really well. Losing his jab really well. Using kicks. It's just like, he is putting it together. Right? Dalby's looking for big shots. But Brown's doing well. He's avoiding them, footwork, all of this kind of stuff. But he gets caught. He goes down. And Dalby is trying to end this shit. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And because, you know, I'd picked Dalby to win. No, I mean, I picked Randy Brown to win, right? And I'm like, man, come on. Don't. Right? And I think, you know, it's when we look at another fight on the card, the difference being when Randy went down, he's moving, he's trying to protect himself. He's not staying stagnant, right? And when he's up on his feet, like he's able to keep himself out of trouble. And he gets a takedown, which is huge. Oh my God, it was huge. Because it's just like, that's what you needed. And he doesn't really do a lot on the ground, but he keeps safe, right? So we go into the second. And it looks like, you know, things should be okay, right? It looks like things should be okay. You know, Brown, he's using the jab again, using kicks again very well. But this is war, right? Dalby lands another big right. And they're just going at it. And you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? Because we've seen Brown go down. You're just like, is this the wisest move? You know what I mean? Is this wise? But it's fun as fuck. That's what I tell you, man. It is fun as fuck, right? And, yeah, Brown buckles Dalby with a right. Buckles him with a right. But Dalby still pushing forward. Because that's the thing. He's a dog. Never been stopped. Never been stopped. It's a fucking zombie. Right? So he's pushing forward. Brown's throwing. Dalby's throwing. You're like, oh my God. This could be over in a second. What's happening? Right? Randy Brown. He hits another big right. An uppercut. You're like, fuck. Dalby is rocked, but he's still throwing. And then Randy Rude Boy Brown comes with a right hand. Oh my God. I don't know where he found this right hand. I think he went to Valhalla, right? Got it forged by the gods, because this right hand face planted Nicolas Dalby, and you're like, what the fuck? As I said, Dalby's never been stopped, people. Never been stopped. And Randy Rude Boy Brown, whoa, took his soul. Boy. Oh my days. Like, after that, you're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. So, Randy Rude Boy Brown just kicked open the door at welterweight, people. Kicked open the door. The possible matchups are insane. But I tell you right now, Randy Rude Boy Brown, I think he might headline a fight night. Right? I think they put him up against someone good, and I think he could headline a fight night. Right? Put him up against Covington. That would do it. Right? Just because there's such a logjam at welterweight, and there's so many good potential fights. I think you put one of these together, have Randy Brown headline a fight night, and then if he wins that, boy, we are off to the motherfucking races, people. We're off to the races. All right, so now we're gonna get to our co-main event.